Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio. We're doing Deep Rock Galactic Day. Today, I'm joined by Forden, longtime associate. And, yeah, we're gonna do seasonal prog. We're gonna do the season. Come on, switch over. Fantastic. Ugh, minor frame drop. There is something I forgot to check. I forgot to add the modded tag. Sorry about that. We're gonna run a little bit of modded Deep Rock Galactic. Alright, forward, let's grab our buff beers and get into it.
Nothing says tradition like a classic slave. Easily the best beer I've had since coming out here. Bottoms up, friends. To rock and stone.
Alright, our first mission is a dreadnought hunt. We're in part 2. We did part 1 some time ago. So, what do you think? Hazard 3, Hazard 4? Ford says 4.
Drop pod is ready. Time to leave.
Oh god. Yep, I'm gonna go with this setup. Fine by me.
Stone, brother. Already exposed.
In fact, cave leeches are not as afraid of you as you are of them. Without a doubt.
Scanners have picked up a glyphid dreadnought cocoon cluster, so we're sending you into.
Hey, there's a,
Take those big bastards out before they force us to shut down operations in the area.
I think there's a
and find us
Crassus.
back with most of your limbs still attached.
There's something big and I heard whining. What fell through the world?
Everyone, can I get some attention?
I think I just interacted with the map at a weird time.
Just take us to whack-a-mole, lady. One final time. See here, there's a Janus here. Could need a new canister. Getting tired of this old.
Yeah, there's definitely a Crassus. So, Ford, do we want to just kill the Crassus and get what we get, or do we want to efficiently Crassus? You know what I mean? Maximized profits with the Crassus. Just kill it. Oh, thank God! I thought you were gonna say the turbo maximized gold way. Because it takes so long to mine it. To be honest, like, I love a good Crassus, but, like, if it isn't, like, annoying to harvest the rewards.
Focus on the Crassus detonator.
Run back into the start room, Ford. Also, I got the Goo Bomber special. Try job. Watch it. I heard a stinger tail in there. Going to be honest, the goo bomber, fantastic. Hey, Purple, how are you today?
Explosives, bikes.
We don't have pots of gold, so we don't have to worry much about efficient mining.
Time to pay Molly a visit. Molly, come here.
Incoming at meteor.
How about a nice break?
Meteorite.
You're about to get peppered by lithophage meteor fragments.
Do you mind? Not you, Ford. God, tired but okay. I'm doing better today. I took a day for myself and it does wonders. Having time to sleep in a little later. Shoving off problems for tomorrow or the day after or whatnot. Can't always do that, but when you can, it's always a treat. Where's Molly? Why is Molly over there? Yeah. Yeah, I needed the rest, to be entirely honest. I still haven't slept well in I don't know how long, but I was able to just go to sleep later again instead of having to be being up for the day, you know? So instead of getting like 2 bouts of 2 hours of sleep, I managed to get multiple. It was nice.
What kind of fiendish technology makes Molly constantly get in the way?
So I was able to catch up on some sleep, which I really, really needed. So doing a lot better. Much better. Brock with the resub. How you doing? Downing support by the one and only Brockleberry. Yes, of course. Great to see you, Brock, by the way. Happy to have you around.
Plague worm neutralized. Look, a fossil.
We should probably head back to where we initially ran into the crashes so we can take care of the lithophage outbreak. Yeah, there's only one, so... Did I rest? I took a personal day, so I managed to actually... I didn't manage to sleep all the way through the night, but I got multiple instances of rest, so I'll count it as a win.
Down it goes.
Yeah, yesterday it was bad. It was really bad. Like several days in a row of getting like a grand total of 4 hours of sleep, but like an hour gap between those 4 hours. So like it was 2 hours, an hour of being awake in the middle of the night, and then another 2 hours. Really just made me super miserable. It is such a miserable thing. And cleaning pod.
Roger. Cleansing pod launched and will arrive shortly. Your cleansing equipment has arrived. Time to get dirty, team.
Export! This is so sticky. Bloody solid! And here I qualify this.
Shoo, be afraid.
Contagion spike neutralized. All signs of Rock Galactic have been eliminated from the cave. Well done.
Away with you. Be gone.
Incendiary! Die, you plague! Infested abomination has become airborne! Shoot the yellow glowing bit!
Thank you, Ford. Making your return to regular streams tomorrow? Good to hear. I can't wait to show up and attempt to torment you in some way, shape, or form. All in good fun, of course. Remnant 2. Oh, then that'll be easy. I'll just show up and tell you to get good. I'll just tell you you dodged too late or dodged too early or that you're underleveled for the content you're currently doing and you need to go grind. Would you not? Might see you rage. Yeah, I kind of, you hate Souls games but think Souls-like. But this is a Souls-like you absolutely love. Hey, each to their own.
Found some cropper!
I apparently have the spectacularly unpopular opinion of Elden Ring is not a great Souls game. Which I guess tracks. It's trying not to be a Souls game, but my goodness.
Can't move!
It walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, but it most assuredly is not a duck. That's not a duck, that's acclaimed comedian Gilbert Godfrey reading 50 Shades of Grey. Most over game in the last 10 years. I'm pretty sure that's any game with FIFA, Madden, or like anything in the kind of title from EA, you know? Or COD. A lot of the COD titles get way overhyped for what is essentially just a multiplayer experience with heavy microtransactions. They're casinos. Man, I have a meme. I have a meme that I've just been sitting on. It's sitting on my desktop right now that I want to post in the general chat, but there hasn't really been an appropriate time. When the stream's over, I'll post it. But long story short, if you as a viewer ever get into streaming on Twitch, as part of the analytics, you can see like, oh, what's popular? What does Twitch think I should stream to grow my viewer base? And Twitch is unironically saying, have you tried poker? Have you ever tried slots? These are popular categories that we may think might help you.
Destroy the spawner!
And like that is like the big joke, the big humor, I guess. Is just like, oh, you want me to you want me to do gambling in casinos? Great, wonderful. So you're saying I should have switched to kick when I had the chance? Still plenty of time, man. I won't do that to you guys. No. To like the people who subscribed, but like, man, Twitch, can you be less shitty for like a day? You may end up doing streams on there eventually. Do as you must, my guy. No judgment from me. I will say that I'd probably be more interested in switching over to Kick if I didn't already have my schedule, like, packed. Like, I do my stuff here and like, oh, I could do an extra small stream over on Kick, start getting my feet wet over there, except I've got like 4 projects going currently, and it's like, oh, okay. And that's not even to mention the real life stuff I have to do, and it's just, I played video games to relax. I'm not relaxing anymore. Oh no, what have I done? No point overwhelming yourself. Well, there is a point. It makes someone out there happy. It's kind of like why I'm currently working on the projects of Noita, Disgaea 1, and, well, just normal streaming. It's a little rough, but hey, there are people who are interested in all those things, so I'm doing all of those things. It's a little overwhelming trying to work on the project simultaneously, but I try. And that's really all I can say. You ready to give it an attempt, Ford? I might need ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna need ammo. I'll just drop one in the center of the room.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
Gotta remember myself. You've only just started to put yourself first. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I will say, while it's incredibly, like, stressful to an extent to try and manage, like, these things and real life all together at once, it does bring me exceptional joy to see people enjoy the content. Here we go. Oh, it's the twins again. I ate that center hit. They're merging. Could you not? Thought it. Just have rest days when I need it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was my biggest problem, is that I had a bit of a stream streak going, and I wanted to try and keep it up, but at the same time, I was just getting too overwhelmed. I downed myself with the fire. The goo got lit on fire, and it's just like, well, time to do myself. Thank you, Ford. I was under the impression your shield would protect me while I stood in it. I was mistaken. Think they're gonna consolidate health again? Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm iron willing. I'm coming to grab you. I'm going to go down in a second here.
Blast! Blast!
Thank you. You should be able to get out now.
If we discover a new mineral shield, you think we get them commit? Ready to kill some more crates.
Resupply.
Grabbing ammo.
I swear there was a time when whenever with the twins where the other would heal back to full whenever whenever one of them died. Well, that wasn't a great fight for me, but granted, that fight is always shit. I can't tell what's worse, that or the twins or the Hive Guard. The Hive Guard sucks because it's just okay. It's got several invulnerability phases.
Explosives flying. Oh, demolition on progress.
Sorry. This one I'm mining.
I'm totally loaded. I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Ooh.
Make another portion.
There was a little chunklet of gold down there, so instead of backtracking, I just stopped Molly there.
Never felt better.
Well, this will eventually lead us to where we need to go. Eventually. I was gonna say, you got Steve's. One of those scorpions again. Stingtail. Don't worry, Steve has our back. I suppose, on a slightly related and unrelated note, after stream today, me, Ford, and a couple other friends are all gonna get together and do some 7 Days to Die. We've had a game going for a while now. I saw that. As I was saying, we had a game going. We're up to day like 34. We've got a horde day coming. And I'm super excited. One of us isn't going to be there, but that's they made their choice. They decided they wanted to go to anime convention. It's like, okay, everyone else is still going to be here though, so we need to prog. We need to make progress. Other than XP, they're not really going to miss out on anything. I have spectacularly bad depth perception in this game. I mean, in general, too, but, like, goddamn.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Wait, like dual flamethrowers and beer. I wanna punch the guy in R&D who programmed Molly.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Alright, what do you think? Dreadnought or Hive Guard? Hive Guard? God damn it. Potentially. I hope not. A normal Dreadnought would be great, but a Hive Guard is probably likely, given our luck.
This is becoming routine.
Alright, you ready?
If you don't rock the stone, you ain't coming home. Rockin' stone like there's no tomorrow.
Ah, you were right. They're on the roof. Well, one's on the roof, the other one... How long does that stuff last?
It's getting into all me nooks and crannies.
In my defense, that wasn't active shooting, that was just a grenade. The explosives were directly beneath me. Oh, that is wildly unfortunate.
Dreadnought Hive Guard.
Okay, he fell asleep for a second there. Why did I take multiple pips of damage?
Job well done. Button on the mule is activated. Time to move on, team.
Note to self. Your defense, this is not a Colorado high school. That is in poor taste.
Getting supply.
That is in very, very poor taste.
This is. I'm taking some of the ammo.
Most of your jokes are. I mean... Hey, whatever brings you joy.
Try job down.
I'm in pain. There we go.
Never felt better.
Alright, job's done. There's probably ore we missed, but it's fine. In fairness, it's more commenting on reputation.
I'm having the best time in my
On the
life.
reputation more than the acts themselves. Oh, or of
Drop
course,
pod en
staying on
route.
the USA.
Hang in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I suppose, but still. Eh.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
My boots. My poor boots.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Flares recharging. I came, I saw, I cut them to shreds. Zip line up. Let's get out. Fire in the hole! Okay, Brain, I'm on your side.
I mean, I'm of the opinion that people can joke about whatever they want, but it will always remain the fact of I don't have to find it. Why is that there? Find it funny.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. The mule is secure. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work.
Why is the
Drop pod
detonator
releases
stuck to my
without you.
pickaxe whenever I rock and stone? I died a lot. I guess, in all fairness, I like the Goo Bomber special. It is not good for boss fights. Definitely was not in a boss-killing loadout.
You made it back, but we need to send you.
Oof, ouch my bones. Alright, we got point extraction.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
Red Rock. More health.
Bartender, round of Red Rock.
It's a cool OC. Look.
No
The overclock is exceptionally good at crowd control and doing stuff with that. Like, that's where it shines.
fortune and glory.
But, like, I guess it also had use against the Hive Guard because, like, when the Hive Guard was attempting to charge, it was fine TM. Whenever we were actually in the combat phase with the Hive Guard, not trying to deal with the small minions or anything, it was fine, but, like, dealing with its backup dancers and, like, the other phases made it less good. Oh yeah, I got a new overclock for Scout, I think.
I can get anywhere,
Yeah, impact deflection. Projectiles are bouncy, but I get less rate of fire. And I took off my rate of fire upgrade to have less heat generated per shot. More ammo, so I'm going to be very, very efficient. What's this? Improves accuracy and reduces spread, yeah. Let's give it a whirl. Oh yeah, Ford. There's a new craftable beer. Let's see. It's the Randomizer. Randomizer. And Randomizer.
Keep it coming, Lloyd.
Oh god, and what it does is it randomizes your cosmetic and weapon loadout for the duration of a mission. Which is great, but terrifying, because you can get stuck with some pretty terrible builds. And by builds, I mean buildings.
Give me that sweet brew already. So thirsty.
Oh, that's a headband, because of my, my scout's giant eyebrows. You got the license, but you're not drinking it, lol. I mean, that is the correct decision. Maybe... Maybe for whenever we're done with Deep Rock, we can do a day where we just repeatedly drink the randomizer, and we just play with what we get.
Leave no dwarf behind.
At least it doesn't randomize your dwarf. It only randomizes their cosmetics and gear.
Rock
Oh,
and
yeah, what?
stone, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have the Chasm-born set. I do have the Chasm-born handle, it's just... What is it? Yeah, I like how the pneumatic one clips into that pommel. Makes it look like it's got a handguard.
Move it, guys. We're going planet side.
Oh,
Drop
Ford
sequence
Winengi.
initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
While Ford does that, I'm gonna stare at Bosco. I wonder how many more, what's it called? how many more, like, skins there are for Bosco. I think Ford is completely redoing his build. I have an unused script. No, I don't think so.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Ah, you ready?
Rock and stone in the heart. Rock and stone, brother. Let's leave.
Alright, what kind of build are you running? Tell me.
Only danger is darkness. Like that. Rock and stone. Rock and stone.
Double turret, so here we go.
Our scanners
Double turret can be
a
fun.
massive deposit of Eclar. We're sending you in alongside a heavily armed lifter to get as many out as possible. We're picking up extreme biosigns in the area, so keep it snappy. The quarks can be extracted from within the walls. Search for a blue, shimmering light. Get it done, team.
Oh, it landed next to me.
Obey me.
Behind you, by the way. There were exploders.
I'm doing my part.
Alright, you're engineers, so if you want to put a platform on that ice there, and up on the walls, where applicable, you know. Thank you. I do gotta say, if you ever get the opportunity to get the RJ250 compound, or like overclocks for the engineer, like I recommend you pick them up until you get the RJ250 compound, because it's such a game changer. It's just so good. Yeah, the jumpy one.
Find the nitro for ammo. Make it to a slotless 7 campaign tonight. Fossil here.
Got the fossil.
Access provided.
I'm very easily amused. Hi, Steve. Good to see you again. Oh, that just leads up to where... God, bouncy shots on this gun are really weird. Like, I like it and I don't. Quite the cave formation over here.
Hold still, but I hope it's a piece of you big bugger. Bloody
We are on, yeah, we're on Has 4.
Skull crusher! You shouldn't eat precious mineral. It will get you killed.
How big is this cave system?
Swarm. They are here.
Die!
What did that impact on? Did that hit Steve?
Yeah. Find some better equipment. Have some extinction.
You know, I gotta say, the incredibly slow rate of fire on this makes it very hard to overheat unintentionally. I brought cryo grenades to the ice biome.
Die, you double-jointed freaks! Die!
You know, I should have taken the hint. You were doing, what is it? Build customization. You were double checking your stuff, and then there was me, the fool, the clown, who didn't double check their kit.
I'm totally loaded.
If you start putting platforms where aquarks are on the high walls, I'll start getting them.
Anyone needs ammo? There's nitro here.
Yep, quite the map. Twisted like pretzels and...
Cheese.
not very big, actually. Thank you, Ford. Alright, there we go. I would say a particularly enthusiastic driller could really expedite the process of getting aquarks on this map. Mostly by digging through walls and connecting tunnels that otherwise require a long walk around.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot. Leave no dwarf behind. Be gone!
It bothers me immensely how, with this, it doesn't... no. Aw, gee, Ford. Don't worry, I canceled my own fault. You'll have to put down another platform up there, because that one is flush with the wall.
That wall.
Thank you. Your depth perception. Look, in all fairness, I don't blame you for that one. That aquark was just in a weird spot. Also, where's that fossil? Oh, it's over there. Nope. Oh, I didn't get to cancel my fall damage that time. Alright.
I found a fossil. Watch me fly. There, have a bullet in the face.
Well, I didn't die, and I'll take that as an absolute win. There's another thing of nitro up there, but I think we're good. In fact, I'm going to call down one, just so we have one kicking about. In case.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Resupply arrived.
Form. It's a big one, team.
Is it weird to say that, like, I have a mod that replaces the, command with,
Give it up and down up.
with GLaDOS, and, I feel like GLaDOS would be more ecstatic at the prospect of the dwarves being living. Like, I suppose that's the nature of the beast, as it were, with it being done by an AI, but, like, I don't know. Oh, I have a shotgun.
Like that.
I forgot I brought the boomstick with me. Ah, this is where the, what's it called was? The cave leech. Physics. Why?
Stevie, I wonder.
I'm sure Ford will be fine. Hold on, Ford. I'm turning in Works. Fall damage has been weird for me lately. At least I think it's been. I might just be losing my mind. Anything is possible.
I love this grappling hook.
Objective completed. Launch
All that's left is
control
the
craft
second.
and awaiting your input. Let's bring it home, team.
Wow, that was a hit squad. They wanted you dead. 2 slashers and 2 guards? Or was it just a guard and 2 slashers?
Just what the doctor ordered.
You hit some fossils down there. I found one.
Contact. Lock and load.
That is humorous to me. The lash tail will try to grappling hook Steve. Fun fact, this is where things get difficult for me. I am currently out of primary ammo and all I have left is the shotgun. So I need to head back to the platform for a resupply.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Well, that was weird.
Getting supplies. Feel much better now. Covering fire. Grabbing ammo.
Well, we only need 2 more. If you found any. That'd be the time.
Sentry gun needs assembly. Sentry armed. 1 sentry gun ready to be built. See you, suckers.
Well, do you see anything?
Let there be light.
I've had a flare gun the entire time, and I just haven't been using it.
Light. Whack-a-mole.
In my defense, this map is so small that flares tend to do more than enough.
Lights up.
I mean, the ice grenades seem fine. Like, they're not the best, but they work.
Flares up! Look what I
What is up there?
I made a platform.
That's an aquark, but, I don't understand.
There, on the rock. It's a fossil.
Got it. That's a fossil. Oh, here's another one. Alright, we're good to leave. We should probably check for any shiny things, but, other than that...
Line is up.
The swarm is upon you.
For speed. I gotta watch the overheating. Don't let him flank you.
Ah, yes, I hear Ford's Shredder Swarm.
Legendary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
And they died. That was a lot of glyphids. Like, a lot of glyphids. What the fuck?
See? These little guys aren't so bad. Let's keep this one topped off with ammo.
Hold on, that guard. I can Steve it.
Follow my lead.
Alright, go ahead and hit it whenever you're ready. I'm resupplying real quick.
Minehead returning. Escape and inbound. Expect heavy resistance until we can pick you up.
Lighting!
Oh, god damn it. I used the grappling hook. It did not go fast enough.
Lighting up! That goddamn overheating! Sweet! Boys on sight!
The bouncy shots make me chuckle for some reason.
Huh? Bugger, this one kinda cute.
Drop pod is en route.
I'm proud of you, Steve. You took like 5 explosions there.
Cheese.
Snooze, you
Drop pod has arrived. The clock is ticking. All up to you, team. Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
free. That's it, lads! Rock! Go! I never get tired of blowing things up. Fire! Fire grenade! Watch it!
Oh, you weren't in all the way.
We're pulling you back in.
Oh, that's what she said. I went down? Hey. What?
Oh, yeah!
That last frame, I don't know, something seems off, something seems weird about that one. I did for it, it's just at the end there, like, I'll have to go back and rewatch.
Orbital insertion sequence.
Alright, we got a
initiated.
salvage up.
Aboard the drop pod.
Skull Crusher.
Skull crushers for everyone! Ah! Get in my gut! I needed that!
In the salt pits.
Time for a cold one once this is done. That ain't the spot.
We can have a double NG game. Multi-NG gaming. Yeah, we got this. The beam has been finely tuned to violently react with plastic-grade platforms, significantly increasing AoE damage. Range. If the beam is held long enough, the reaction becomes unstable, causing a powerful explosion, damaging everything in a wide area. Reduce total capacity. No thanks. Lower damage, less ammo. Last shot triggers an explosion in enemies with more than 3 locks. Alright, so what do we got? Expanded ammo bags. Size of lock-on area. Decrease the size of lock-on area. Mine layer for the hurricane. Ooh boy. Ooh da lolly. I hope you enjoy it if you get it. No missile guidance. Oof. I don't remember how I even have a an overclock for the Hurricane. I just generally don't remember. Time to try it. Oh, I do have a... Oh, I do have one. It's the salvo module. Fire up to 9 missiles simultaneously, extra damage for each load of missiles. Salvo missiles cannot be guided. Beastmaster, dash... Usual stuff. Usual suspects. But... do I want to do it? Do I desire the suffering? You've never used coil gun. I strongly recommend it. It's very good. It has very, very high penetration. I see, I see.
Well served, well deserved. Rock and stone to the bone.
If it ain't drillable, it's probably...
And I'm gonna do a game as driller, and I'm going to embrace the suffering. Take me, oh poor, exceptionally bad drink that modifies my loadout.
My friends here don't know how to dress.
You know, you are not being paid by the hour. Get to work.
Terrifying. In fact, if I go into my inventory and check my loadout, that doesn't tell me. I am trapped without it. So I don't get to know what I'm taking down until we go in.
And could you please hurry up?
Drop sequence initiating.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, I think it randomized my pickaxe too. All right, what is my primary? Ooh, secondary plasma?
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this
Okay,
cave.
it still has thin containment
Find and
field.
repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation.
Goo Bomber
Try not to mess it
special.
up like your former colleagues.
Satchel charges. Huh, gave me the HE. Oh no, it's a bug thing, thorns, elemental insulation, heightened senses, and see you in hell. Oh. Well, that's the thing. Oh yeah, those exist, and I'd really rather they didn't.
Well done, you're repaired.
Gotta say, these builds are always super spaghetti.
Ready to blow!
Contagion spike, right? For a minute there, I thought we were getting a, rock cracker meteorite.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Oh, it looks like we only have one way out of here.
Mark! There's charging! I got the deposit.
Look, the Enor Pearl, while not technically a flare, can act as one.
We have cleansing pod.
Roger. Cleansing pod launched and will arrive shortly. Cleansing pod has arrived. Keep your exposure to a minimum. We don't want you growing extra limbs or something.
Oh, the things have blossomed. Don't go away with you.
Deploying litho foe. Damn rock hawk. Foaming up the area. I get infected, quarantine me in baseball. Fast bump, but I'll be fast up. Menace, killing
Final contagion spike neutralized. Scanners show no remaining rock fox in the area. Let's get on with it, team.
Exceptionally dumb but funny fact. You can stick the explosives to me. I mean, it still does damage to me, but like...
Fear will never hurt me. I'm feeling poetic today. Okay, I'm here.
This is Cursite Grinder? No, this is... yeah.
Another day at the office. Mining is hard work.
This one's Ebonite, I think. Which tends to be pretty easy. Tends to be. Doesn't mean it is.
I'll be foaming the rock box boils.
Ooh, yeah. Alright.
Booting up the machinery.
You know, when I was looking through mods, there was a mod that made it so that these don't take as long to activate. Less holding E. Less holding E, you know? Which is fair. Oh, I see you found a tyrant wheat. Forward, the genie is out of the bottle.
Get ready, team. Lithophage meteor shower imminent. Stay out of the impact zones.
I don't have the health to stand out in the open, so... Hole.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Have a need for resupply. Oh hey, there's a blue plus health plus thing whenever it's being healed. God damn it, the fire.
Shield charge. Get into cover. Where is that damn tin can?
Oh. Well, that was a little rough. I see you were trying to do the objective.
Shield charge.
Someday we'll be able to deposit on the mini mules. Someday.
Some better.
Well, that's out of ammo, so.
I should call for the mule. I got the deposits.
I don't have vampire. I want to take a moment to point out that my dumbass was just like, oh, I guess you don't get health back for the tendrils. You probably do, but there's the unfortunate fact of I don't have vampires, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
Ain't no hiding from me, Bob. Ooh, grabbing ammo. I needed that.
I'm going to need a resupply soon. By soon, I mean now.
Getting more ammo. That felt better.
think we have one too many legs. Yep, that's how it goes.
Well done. The mule is working again.
I call for the new depositing minerals.
I mean, it's scalable.
Hey, there's a fossil. Wally. These battery packs will open the cargo crate.
Alright.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus.
When I'm done working for DRG, I'm starting my own crate battery pack here. Show them how it's done.
Yeah, there's a battery pack. I didn't hear a... What's it called? Hold on. Is there a... Doesn't look like there's a path above.
Did we find the batteries? Yes, a cargo crate.
Oh, I thought you had brought up the other battery.
Go Crusher!
I found an Enor pearl as well, so I'm gonna go grab that.
I need the damn minecart on legs. Where is it? Can't do this in my sleep at this point.
Yeah, Scale Brigade. For my pistol. I don't know if that, did one of us deposit the Enor Pearl, or did
So wait for flare
it fall down below? You did not. I don't blame you, to be honest. The minor condition known as poor memory. There's the Enor Pearl.
There's an Eno Pearl here.
I don't know if that's an old Enor Pearl, though.
Molly, come here.
God, I feel that I relate to that, Mr. Loot Bug.
Down the hatch.
Alright. Board, are you good to start the tritolite key thing? Tritolite. Is it a tritolite? I don't remember the event with the power axes.
Stone forever. Boy, got a bad feeling about this.
Team, you've got a wave of Ebonite glyphids heading your way.
25.
Guns down, stick close to the machine. It's supercharging your pickaxe to deal with them. Nicely
God, I
done,
miss
team.
Vampire.
The core infuser is primed and ready.
Don't jinx it. I was born ready. Mini mule here.
Automatic fire.
Getting supplies.
For the, other thing, the stuff in the air. We have enough nitro to resupply again.
The mules are heading back. Follow them, and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod. Supply pod requisition. Launching now. All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Eliminated.
You're a big fan of the coil gun. It's good at single target because it's high damage. It's good at crowds because of the shock AoE and the high penetration.
Uplink ready. Triangulation.
It struggles a little bit with some crowds, but there's something grimly satisfying about shooting all the way through a anything and it just being obliterated from existence.
Triangulation at 50%. triangulation at 75%. Almost there. Triangulation completed. Remote control re-established. Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
That will teach you! Die, monsters! I'm taking some of the ammo. Ready to kill you.
Fuel cells have arrived. Get them connected to the drop pod.
Cleansing pod, fuel pod right there. Do you want me to drop it down? Alright, I was gonna play nice and I was gonna use the drills, but after messing up that jump...
Ready to blow!
Stand clear.
Fuel cells connected to drop pod. Prepare the fuel cells for charge sequence.
A colossal pain in my butt.
Supplies are on the way. Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We are expecting an increase in hostiles.
I'm out. This one's for Carl. Lies down forever.
Fuel cells at 50%. Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Go Crusher!
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We are almost ready to pull you and the goods out. Pod reactor spooling up. Onboard wing crane moving.
Oh god, there's another nemesis.
shielded. Become operational.
I'm taking some of the air defense. Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
Pod thrusters calibrated. Pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with or without you.
No dwarf left behind. Board, we can leave.
Retrieving escape pod.
So how do you feel about your,
Ready again.
your new overclock? The mine layer.
You did it. Yes.
Hello, Rat Acid. How are you today?
Back in one piece. Good work.
Ah, yes, I got Scale Brigade and an overclock for this thing. Pretty good. What's this season like? They expanded the previous season and added even more types of,
Rip never knew how much I needed this.
what's it called? The infected,
Yes. Another script.
Rockpox enemies.
Definitely this one. Well, hello, Mr.
And I can actually show this off because this game comes with a bestiary. So last season there were the larvas, the grunts, and the praetorians. They now have Rockpox spitters, exploders, goo bombers, breeders, and just embodiments of lithophage corruption. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta say, all of the new range stuff is just horrible. Like, it was bad enough that normal melee units now had a range thing to help, you know, prevent you from just running away. But god, fucking Rockpox spitters, goo bombers, and the other stuff is just, pain, suffering, misery, and I guess that was kind of the point.
Get on board the drop pod team. Mission is ready.
Right in that last mission, after doing an event, I got an overclock for... Yes, this. Full auto, much higher fire rate, more spread, and more recoil.
Weapon overclock
Sure,
in the
sign me up. I think it'll be funny. Oxus, more like Toxus. I mean... Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to respectfully request that, Hoxus maybe don't. Could you not? Got the idea of a Rox Pox biome? You... What do you like, Ford? Also remember to grab your buff drink. Mines. Yeah, Ford got a overclock for the Hurricane, the rocket launcher for Gunner. That turns it into mines. Mine layer. Which is interesting. I can no longer salute with an empty mug. Sadness. I don't blame you. So, as might be abundantly apparent, I normally run the tranquilizer rounds because they're useful. I promise. But, let's go ahead and see this. I want to maximize for ammo because, yeah. 2-round burst. Firing mix lets you fire 2 rounds. So what happens if you get 2-round burst and fully automatic?
That's money well spent.
Extra auto magic. Alright, I'm gonna be chewing through ammo, so I'm gonna go for maximized ammo. I thought about for a moment going for maximized damage and then just point blanking enemies, but I feel like this is the way to go about it. Taking the cryo cannon because we're not headed to. Yep, we're headed to the radioactive exclusion zone.
For rock and stone!
Alright, I'm ready. Also, is it 2 salvage ops in a row? Ah, it was a lithophage salvage op and a salvage op. Alright.
Let's rock and get on board! We're about to land.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
I'll never not find it funny in Deep Rock Galactic whenever the load bar goes backwards.
Blaming ain't gonna keep you alive.
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
Why is it fossils again? I don't know if every mission has been fossils, but a lot of them have been. Look at them lips. Luscious.
Kill the shellback! What's that supposed to hurt? Put some shells in the shellback!
Well, that was terrible.
Stop them dead! Spread her down! Stay clear of the spillage! Placed!
I hate that new not tick type enemy.
Disgusting! Look what I found!
You big-head wankers!
I'd like to negotiate for less pain. Also, full auto is very not good.
Glyphid septic spreader! I got glyphid poop on me!
What's with the incredible amount of ranged glyphids this time around? What did my pickaxe impact on? Why did my power attack not do anything? Is the game done punishing us for our hubris?
Come here! Like feeding a bottomless pit.
Mule is functional again. Great work.
Learn. Loot buff down. Explosives, pipes. Maintenance access platform.
Could you don't? Your building. I'm dying in your building. And therein is the biggest problem with this overclock. Incoming meteors. Meteor fragments, meteorites. I thought I heard them anyways. Oh, that's a rock breaker chunk. Watch it.
Heads up, team. A meteor is about to impact your area. Clear the impact zone immediately.
Well, good luck. I'm out of pistol ammo.
G'day.
Oh, damn it.
Wanker.
At least it drops you. Yeah.
Spot on.
Payback. It's curtains for you, bugs. Big dwarfs die so easy. Leech down.
I went to shoot and then I realized, oh yeah, this has a spin up on it. And then I went to pickaxe, but depth perception not good, so I missed.
I'll beat your record this time.
Well, we're straight up not having the best time.
Rock cracker package requested.
Stand by to receive Rock Cracker package.
Charged and ready.
What do you mean by this game?
Mule operational. Well done. Supplies are on the way.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please. Ammo taken. Red sugar. Rubbish equipment. Explosives, boys.
I...
Jackhammer connected. Like that. Hammer connected.
All hammers read green. You can start them up when ready.
Right.
Jackhammer set up and ready to go.
Ford, I don't know about you, but the prospect of fighting that Omen Tower makes me kind of wanna... what's the term? Cover my balls in egg and breadcrumbs and then stick them into the KFC deep fryer.
Time to crack open that meteorite.
Trackers online. Load up. We're bound to have incoming.
Remember to occasionally repair your rock cracker anyways, even if it doesn't get hit.
The equipment's under attack.
Or you could not.
Guns to use.
You could get obliterated from existence rapidly.
Team, get those jammed rock crackers back online. The whole hammer's online and hammering away. Good work.
We are halfway there, team. 50%.
Alert, the rock crackers are under attack.
%, team.
Lord, I'm a level with you. I'm struggling to find the niche use for the full auto mod.
All that's left is to deposit the core samples.
Like, it's neat, and it might be good on lower difficulties.
It's like she's bigger on the
All play cards secured. I'm sure
But, as it is, it makes... So, the one thing the Subata is really good at is you can spec it out to do things like hit targets at a range, which, believe it or not, Driller, who has a flamethrower, a cryo cannon, which is just a flamethrower but with ice instead of fire, and a goo launcher, which has heavy projectiles that are subject to heavy amounts of gravity. Ranged combat is kind of not his strongest suit. He's like close and maybe mid-range if you have the goo. No ammo, there's a resupply. That's the issue with it. I mean,
much better.
it chews through ammo like a son of a bitch. Then I should have taken damage. Then I would be chewing through ammo even faster than I already am.
Not ready yet. Explosives, flies.
See, that's the minorly humorous problem that we've run into here. Is that if I spec for damage, I'll chew through what little ammo I have very, very quickly. If I spec for ammo, I won't have enough damage and will need to spend more ammo to get the kills. And in both cases, I can't use the Subata for where it's previously shined at as a ranged weapon, covering the one proverbial weak spot of the Driller.
That's I located lost supply pod. Where is that damn mule?
Neither of us, in heavy quotes, need it right now. The supply pod, that is. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, this is near where the first, what's it called was.
Western oppressor! And what's in the state of oppression like? Bravo! We got the oppressor!
I mean, I guess that is the singular niche use. Freeze a target, get to its weak spot, and then mag dump. It works. There are way better options, but it works.
Parcel! There, in the rock. It's a fossil.
This is the problem I have with fossils, is they're all ceiling based. I'm going to...
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
Fantastic. Let's never speak of this again.
Natra has been withdrawn. Supply drop is inbound.
Or we could attempt the Omen Tower.
Attention! This is a bad omen.
We could attempt it if you want to, but... with this, I don't know. Well, here's the plan, TM the Strategery. I'll stand on a button, and you focus the batteries that pop out. Because your coil gun should still be pretty good at that. We should, in theory, have enough time.
Let's get this party started.
And worst comes to worst, we just leave. Drones as well? What do you mean drones as well? I think I can take care of the drones. They're pretty they're theoretically squishy. Where did all these web spitters come from? I hear a web spitter noise. I turn around and there's like 8 of them. Also, there's a starch nut on the fucking ceiling. Why? Why? I think using a subpar weapon has left my mood soured. Alright, I'm ready.
It's on.
How did you go down? That's my only question for the day. I'm like, okay, we can get it started. Ford instantly dies. Whoops! I figured you would have popped your shield, like, the moment it became convenient. Did you walk with one of the fucking pulsar things? Silent contempt.
Crap. Do I still got all my limbs? Give me an arm.
The pink beams. You can jump over those, by the way, but yeah. Yeah, if you aren't expecting them and you accidentally move with them, they will shred your health. You tunnel vision, then rip. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. Whenever it comes to the omen projectors, the bottom and the top are like the only time it's a problem. The middle section is never an issue. Must shoot, then they popped you. Yeah. Yeah. Don't feel bad. It's fine. Ooh. Well, it doesn't exactly feel great to leave the mission half finished, but I think with that mission being as horrible as it was, and the realization that what's it called? Fully auto is fully terrible. I think I'm good. I think I'm done on Deep Rock for today. Oh, that mission sucked. Like, we elected to die there, in all fairness. Like, oh yeah, fuck it, Omen thing. It'll be fine. And then it wasn't. I mean, that should be fine. I do have a slow rate of fire, so it should be fine. I don't know, maybe there's some secret that makes the full auto, like God tier, the automatic fire. I couldn't tell you what it was, though. Alrighty then.
Rock and stone. We rock.
Alright. Gonna go ahead and close Deep Rock now. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm Ratman Horatio. That was more Deep Rock. Deep Rock is a fun game, but sometimes it's magically horrific. Most of the time, it's magically horrific because of your own poor decision making. And we all know how Ratty is with making decisions. Only the worst. Well, it looks like I only have 2 actual viewers, and the rest be bots. Let's get the raid going. Raid Peluso. Because he's streaming. I could do Kerps, but Peluso currently has fewer viewers. Good. Go tell Peluso I said hey. Hope his long dark game is going well. Oof. It's been a while since I've only had one. Well, I guess that happens with the mod team being what it is. Hope to see you all next time. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, all that nonsense. You know how it is.